Hey there, hi there, it's me, Larry C. And it's 11/18/2024, and I'm back over here at one of my customers' house to do a few more handyman things. I've already spent a little over a week over here previously. Knocked out a whole bunch of stuff, like this here. Anyway, I thought I'd go run through and just show real quick some of the stuff I've gotten done. I can't cover it all because there's lots of little things, but anyway, anyhow, let me turn this camera around here. So basically, all of that, all of that, all of that, and just need to do a few more things. So, helping get this house ready to rent. He and his wife, they moved to California, and he owns just this half of this duplex, which is, I've never known that people could own only half of a duplex, and I've never known that duplexes can be different floor plans from one side to the other, not just a reverse copy of the other. So that's that's a 3-bedroom. This is a 2-bedroom. So, but a lot of these houses over here in Capel are this model here. This whole neighborhood is duplexes, basically, for the most part. Like those aren't, but well, that one is. Well, yeah, and that one is too. See, that's similar. Not well, it's different, but it's the same thing. Not the same on both sides. The doors around over there. See, this door here is on the front for this side, and just like that one there, that it's over there, but the other door is on the other side here. See, this door for this side is on the front, but the door on this side is around over here, down the sidewalk there, right there. But anyway, anyhow, so let him do a little work out here, not a whole lot, just because he's got a gardener. But anyway, but to the handyman thing that I did, I placed this board to hide that where it got weathered there, and painted that, and a couple of squirrel holes up there, one there, and then one up here that I cut out sheet metal and put there and painted it. And then I found another one over here on this eave over here, on this flashing part over here. So anyway, one of the first things I did was, I noticed this screw was missing, this was loose, and then I got all the latches working properly, like they're supposed to. This wasn't even going all the way into here, it was only going like that much. So when that's the case, you can do like that. It's not a dead bolt, it doesn't stop. So that's the way it's supposed to work. Okay, and so this is the living room. It's the Larry tools. Tools of the trade, tools of the trade. And the ceiling fan, it was wobbling a lot. So I had to pull it down and find out why. The bracket didn't go up flush up to the ceiling, because the electrical box came down a little bit out of the ceiling there. So I had to make some spacers, rubber spacers, and took the whole thing down, took the bracket down, and put some rubber spacers between the bracket and the ceiling, and then so now it doesn't wobble anymore. It's a nice fan. And anyway, here's the kitchen in here. I replaced both these mini blinds here, and put new wood under here for him. Painted it because it was just all pieced in, looking kind of funky. And painted under these also, and replaced the filter there, and caulked around here. Did a little drywall here. There are repairs here and there, here and there, here and there. And in here, this is the front bedroom. The one thing she wants me to do is, he didn't catch. He wanted me to replace this ceiling, this mini blind, because it doesn't have the rod on it. But I found a rod. I think I'm going to make that work. And so he'll be happy to save the money on that. And this laundry room. The transformer was bad in this old fluorescent fixture, so I put a new ballast in there, transformer ballast, and some new replacement LED bulbs in there. And he wants me to go ahead and replace this old shelf here, put a new one in, like I did out in the garage, 3 of them. And I painted in here a little bit. And anyway, this goes into the second bedroom. I'm going here. This away, this away. And put a brighter bulb up in there so it light up better, 100-watt equivalent in there for him. And here's the bathroom again. But anyway, I scrubbed this down so it made it look a lot better. His sister used to live here and she had indoor outdoor carpet. That's why there's some glue residue left. And but anyway, I scrubbed this down to where it looks much cleaner, and then I sealed it, but the sealant didn't have a gloss finish, so he's wanting me to put this kind of down. Anyway, so that'll be the last thing I do. So I'm be stepping on it. I put this tension rod on here because this was dragging really bad. Tension rod on there, and took the door off and sawed off the top so it wouldn't. So once with it like that, it wouldn't hit up there. And I lined that up. And let's see here. I made that kick plate for him out of some material he had here because that was looking bad down there just from years of, you know. Anyway, and here's the garage. I'm going to paint these. That's one of the things I want to do here. I'm going to paint these with this paint here. And this is the garage. So I replaced all 3 of these shelves. They were all particle boarded, all warped and dirty and ugly looking, so I put those up. I replaced. I didn't have to take the brackets down. I just replaced the boards because the brackets were angled, were mounted on there really well. So that was a good thing. Didn't have to redo that either. I mean, as in addition to that, like I've done lots of them. But anyway, this is another thing I want to try to figure out. He doesn't have the money to replace this whole unit right now, this attic stairs. So I'm gonna try to figure out why that's broken down like that, because that's not safe at all. Okay. And anyway, and I stained this fence for him. It was just because he had it replaced here, you know, like last year or so. But he wants me to put one more coat on the outside since it's transparent. It's not one of the solid color stains, so it's still. So I just got one more gallon. I used 5 gallons on this side and the other side. But see, mostly over here you can kind of see where it's kind of doesn't look real. Could look better if it was a little more solid. And I made this latch work properly. Whoever put this on for him didn't even cut this out enough to let it allow it to go up far enough to properly disengage. And I lined this up and got this working properly. Took this whole door off, cut the bottom off to where it didn't drag anymore. Thankfully I kept some of that, so anyway. And hello. Come on. There we are. And this is took a while because you have to take all these bolts out. There's 3 brackets and 4 bolts in each bracket. And then you've got to either push the fence away if it'll give enough space where you don't get this staying on there, or you got to do this and undo that and move it down. And but anyway, got it done. And I made these doors work better. I put this hasp on here. This did have a thing like this at the bottom, but it got broke out years back, and this dragged really badly on the bottom. So, oh, hello. And and this hinge was broken off. The plastic hinge on there, so I put that hinge on there. And anyway, got this where it works much better. And you can actually put a lock on it now. Lock this here like that. Okay. All right. But I want to since this is slow oxidized, looking really bad, I'm gonna clean that for him before I go, because it's just oxidation. Yep. Okay. And a lot of little allergens things, but I'm gonna replace this missing downspout, and then put one of those things that diffuses the water, and splash thing, what you call it, and wants me to fill that in. I found this was left from him from in there, so I'm going to use this to fill in around here, so I didn't have to buy a bag. This is something he asked me to come back and do. So anyway, I didn't have to buy another bag of fill dirt because I'd just taken that because he didn't need it. I had to haul a bunch of stuff away. I got this working better. This was dragging and it was really raggedy. But anyway, that took some doing. This old gate, anything old that's gotten a certain way over time and stuff, takes a while. some super Larry fixing the rigging, but anyway, got it done. Got her done. And, put that handle on there for him. Put that handle on there for him. And lots of little things. And so glad to be a handy guy to where I can do a lot of little things that individually cost somebody. Individually, it costs like go through the roof, you know. And to have people come out and just do one thing here, this and then this kind of specialist and that kind of blah 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 blah. So anyhow. Anyway, I got a little bit of a late start today, so it'll probably be dark by the time I get done, so I won't make an after. Or I may, but it'll be dark, so may or may not. Just kind of wanted to show. I made other videos while I was here before, about 2 weeks ago, but I didn't post any of them. I didn't get around to it or whatever, so now. Anyway, so I kind of wanted to go run through, show what I did already do, and these other little things. It's not any big, huge deals anyway. Just a few more little things anyway. Anyway. And but I like to make videos showing what I've done, so when I explain to people something that I've been doing, you know, I don't have to try to get them to imagine pictures of what I'm talking about in their head or whatever. And then also I use these as a progress tracker for myself, and to kind of help remind me later on things that I've done, what all I had to do, and maybe how I did it. You know, and I can actually use that to show someone else. So this is how you do it. So yeah, this is how, you know, whatever. And but also, like I say, as a progress tracker, and to help me remember things that I've done, and to get to where I'm going to be, so forth and so on. Anyway, alrighty then. Think Lord, think God, amen. And until next time. Okay. Another lady that works in the office for Dr. Sue, the boss lady, landlady, back doing a final clean. One more final clean to the house for the new residents to move in. Anyway, that's it. Alrighty, right. Think Lord, think God, amen. And,